I would claim government conspiracy, but I'm not a conspiracy nut.
So almost 2 years ago, you started here.
Right here.
You cleaned out in this bus stop.
And this is where it all started, guys.
Just like last time, we brought no lights to make the same feel.
Yep. Just recreating one of our historic videos, as we'll call it.
However, around.
I'm going to attempt to go to one of the trees. Sorry about the low light, guys. Huh?
I'm just taking the road, that's why.
I'm gonna dare it just in case. So yeah, this is where it all started, guys. Almost 2 years ago. State Office Park. So yeah. And then if you look, oh, you can't even see my hand, but if you generally look where the camera's facing, I'll see if it does it again. But the last time we were here, those lights were flickering. Yeah, we can go up. Yeah, yeah.
Stay more in the shadows.
Yeah. That would help.
Maybe you be getting your vest fitted in soon.
Yes. Well, my vest is sitting in my closet right now. I forgot to grab it.
No, you're fine.
But I also want to go to Walmart because I want to get some like felt lettering and start designing my vest the way I want it to look.
Right.
I asked her to figure out what type of thread to use so that it doesn't destroy the leather.
Yep.
But it also doesn't fall right off either. I don't want to do iron-on leather.
For what?
I don't want to do iron-on or press-on for these vests.
Well, yeah.
Because I don't want to damage the leather.
Well, yeah, but what are you talking about? Just this?
Well, because there is a type of thread that you can use that won't wear down.
Mm-hmm.
It has to do with how many individual threads are wrapped together.
Are you talking about just patches? Or are you talking about like trying to put a protective coat? Because I'm not understanding the thread.
Oh,
part.
for the patches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You lost me. I thought you were talking about protection of the leather.
No. Because it already has a protective coating on it.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. It has its own natural protection.
It's weird walking through here right now.
Yeah. It feels weird that it's lit up like a fucking Christmas tree.
Yep.
At 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yep. Tell me about it. So, a lot of these buildings are haunted.
Yeah, I can feel that. It literally feels like someone's staring at me from one of those top windows, and I can't tell because of the fucking light.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of waving this around a little bit. Might be fast, so I'm sorry. At least there's
that's fine.
2 cameras going.
Yeah, there's 2 cameras going. That's like...
I feel like I'm being watched too.
See, I can't wait until I'm 35.
Why?
Because I'm going to attempt to run for president.
Oh, Jesus.
I won't win though. I'll lose people at the polls. Because I'm basically going to take a page out of fucking Donald Trump's book. I'm going to finish the wall. And I'm going to take a page out of Truman's book. And I'm going to close our borders. Which means our friends need help. Nope, it's America first.
Right.
Truman got away with it. We didn't get bombed.
I don't remember the building.
Well, actually, we did get bombed because that's why we got involved in World War II to begin with. But up until that point,
Let's leave the politics, the Chevy gang.
okay, fine.
People with the spookiness.
Spookiness. I'll tell you what's spooky. The direction this country's running.
Can you stop?
I'm done. I promise. I promise. I'm done.
This place is haunted, yet it has a chained off playground.
So that's part of the state park.
No, it's not.
No?
It's not a state park.
Because it said state office park. Up there, the sign did.
Well, like, yeah, private. For people, kids who work. Like,
Yeah.
parents who work here.
VTLA. Ooh.
Broken Toes live action.
Broken Toes live action. Johnson Hall visitor parking.
I can't remember the building.
Oh God. Department of Labor. That's what I need to go see. Why are you fudging our numbers? Some of the labor departments are actually fudging their numbers.
Right.
Have been since the start of Grandpa Joe.
Are you done with politics?
Yes, I'm done with the politics. Sorry. I was just pointing out a sign.
I can tell. Look at that.
Batman?
What do you want to do? You want to wrap around?
Yeah, we'll wrap around.
Okay.
I can't wait till the winter time. Because then we don't have to deal with that overheating issue with the cameras as much.
As much.
It'll still happen, it just won't happen as much.
Actually, you remember how the 11 used to have a battery
Yes.
extender mode?
Yep.
Yeah, apparently one of the updates took it away.
Oh, shit.
Which pisses me off, which makes me wish I got the normal camera instead of the mini.
Yep.
But it's fine. I kind of gonna try to get off to do the 12, hopefully.
See, what I would love to be able to do is take a tour of Department of Labor. Because, like, yes, I understand they're the ones that help, like, report, you know, how much unemployment, how many jobs were created, how many people actually got jobs, but that can't be all of their job.
Right. Feels like we're moving away from the spookiness.
Yeah. Oh, isn't that Memorial Field? No.
No.
No, because that's more that way, I think.
We already passed it.
Oh, we did? Okay.
Yeah. We already did.
Pods.
Do you remember across from Memorial Field?
Yes.
There's a bunch of buildings.
Yes.
It connects into this.
Okay. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
I've never driven down this way.
Mm-hmm.
You're technically freely able to drive through here. Technically.
Okay, well, if you're allowed to drive through, then we shouldn't have an issue walking through.
Walking through, as long as you're just mind your own business. But I also don't know if there's certain sections you're not allowed to walk.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would make sense. Considering it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and these are all state offices. Sketchy much?
You just put that upside down.
I know, I did that on purpose.
Oh. It's gonna look weird because it was right up to your face.
I know.
Film proper.
No! I have to add my little quirks to it. How else are they gonna know it was me?
And this is why I fired you from camera.
Just reminding you.
Yeah, but we need to get ahead.
We do.
And that's why I'm putting you up to camera again. Just no more filters.
He hasn't learned from the first time, guys.
I have. Just no more filters.
No, no more filters.
As long as it's that. I know what you were trying to do. You were trying to
Make it spooky.
No, it wasn't just to make it spooky. I get the reason. You were trying to make it more lighter so it was easier to see objects.
Yep.
I got your reason.
I was trying to do a scrubbing filter and it didn't work.
Oh. That outro. I got a better selfie stick.
Yep.
So instead of having something like that where I have to be like trying to follow you. Yeah. I was actually thinking, I noticed how your head always moves with the flashlight when we go there.
Yep.
I was thinking of you just wearing a headband
Headset,
for the camera.
I'm thinking about it.
Then we'll just get a POV of like you walking through the building itself.
Yep. There's another building. There's 2 more buildings that I want to try to break into.
And I'm pretty sure there's like battery extenders we can add to that camera.
Yep.
That you can put with an elastic band on your headset for support.
Yeah.
You know, so then you know it's gonna last longer.
So, since we need to talk to Av, because I want to know if we are actually going to do that haunted house thing.
Okay.
I would really like to. I would very much like to.
Okay.
I know we got to figure out if they'll allow us to film or not.
The one in what is that town called again? For the state.
I forget.
Whatever. It's like 4 states away from us or something like that.
Yep.
That one you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that was at the old
I mean, yeah,
asylum.
That would be nice to do.
Yep. And I figure while we're out there, if it's the state that I'm thinking of, while we're out there, we could look into doing a ghost tour of Gettysburg.
I'm like, yeah, we could. Because they let TSLF, whatever, I can't remember if that's the exact.
Yeah.
So sorry if I butchered that, YouTube. Fix me on the comments if you want.
Yeah.
But they filmed.
Yep.
Inside.
Yep.
So us having GoPros, it would make sense.
Exactly.
I wish yours showed battery. So you at least knew how much battery.
I know, I do too.
But it doesn't.
No, unfortunately it don't. But it's fine. If I have to charge it when we get home, I have to charge it. It's no big deal.
Oh, that's fine. I'm at 55. I put mine on battery extended, but then I changed the graphics so it's 4K 60 still. A lot better now. Yeah. Batteries lasting a lot easier. It's not overheating too bad now.
Yep.
Anything to reduce these cameras from not overheating.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a hot night to walk.
Yeah. Makes you feel like you're in the middle of fucking July.
It's not
September. No, it's September.
I'm just kidding. You want to go back to July?
It's already September 5th.
Because I do. My truck wasn't broken.
I know. July, I don't even think, did we even have your truck?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't remember which month we got it in.
I remember getting it July 7th.
Okay. Oh yeah, because that's the day that I filled out that application.
Mm-hmm. That's how I will always remember that truck, is because I got it on a 7th.
Yep.
And that's why I'm hoping I get good news. And I'm really hoping this truck becomes my lucky truck.
Right? We're gonna run into a scenario again.
What?
Well, at least people are talking this time.
Why?
Remember the last time I dropped my truck off? The night that I took...
well, yeah. Are you gonna do your,
Yes. I'm gonna be starting that soon.
Okay. Don't get freaked out.
I know they're there. I can hear them this time. Too bad churches aren't like they were back in the day,
What do you mean?
where the priests actually slept inside the church.
I didn't know that.
Back in the day, they would
Unless
sleep
that
inside.
was an England thing.
No, I think they stopped doing that back in the 70s and 80s.
Right. Well, because I always, because churches around here, the priest has a house next door.
Yep.
Which is basically the same thing.
Yeah. So the church that I grew up in, I don't really like talking about it. It's a horrible fucking time of my life. I hated going to church.
Well, I don't blame you.
Well, because my church was weird. Like, my church didn't even look like a church. It was inside of an old mall building.
Oh, damn.
And our priest used to sleep there. We used to have the homeless people used to, and during the wintertime, used to bang on the door like, sanctuary.
Wow.
I think that's one of the reasons why he stopped sleeping there. I was raised Protestant.
You were raised what?
I was raised Protestant.
Oh.
It's a form of Christianity. It's like Catholicism minus.
Correct.
It's strict. It is a strict religion minus the, you know.
So would you say it's worse
Stand
than
up,
being a
kneel down.
Baptist? Or would a Baptist
No,
be worse?
Baptist is worse than Protestant. So, Protestant, how I can remember
I
it.
understand a Baptist.
So, I mean, we have our similarities.
Yeah.
It's just the difference between Protestantism and Catholicism is stand up, kneel down, stand up, kneel down, stand up, kneel down
Yeah.
during all the Psalms. That and Protestants believe in divorce, whereas Catholics and Baptists don't. That and the Protestant faith, there's no such thing as a bastard child. So if you're born out of wedlock, you're still accepted.
Yeah.
I lit Jesus on fire because a nun wouldn't let me go to the bathroom.
Wow.
Yeah, I was petty as a child. I've been known as a spawn of Satan my entire life. Because I never feel like I never fit in. I would always question. The nuns and my pastor and my youth pastor hated me because I would always question them. I would question everything. And then when they would get pissed at me, I'd be like, does the Bible not teach us to question?
How do I know my purpose in life if I don't know how to ask a question?
Like, are we not supposed to question? Are we not supposed to piss off God?
I thought the thing was to whom define meaning of life would have to ask a question to figure out what is the meaning.
Yep.
I know offense, I think it's all bullshit.
Oh, I do too.
Just live your fucking life.
Like, I can understand
and man up for it.
I can understand early days, the need for religion. I can understand it.
But today?
But today's world, where we have Google, when we have Google and everything else at the palm, we have the technology we have at our fingertips makes religion pretty much mute.
Right. Well, I mean, like, our religion today is more political
than anything. Oh.
So. It's kind of cool when they drive by.
Yeah.
You kind of get a little bit of brightness through.
It's like, I don't know. I often see myself questioning a lot of shit. Even when I was younger. And like, yeah, since 14, being introduced to paganism and all that stuff.
Yep.
Which, there are things in the pagan faith that I question. There's things in Christianity that I question.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they're more acceptable to those questions.
Oh, please. Paganism, if you find the right coven, the right teacher, and what I mean by that is, when you find that person that expects you to question everything that they tell you, that's when you know you found the right person, the right teacher. Not do as I say, not as I do, or this is my word, there is nothing above it.
Right.
That's how you know you have a bad teacher, and you should run far and fast the fuck away.
Okay.
I learned the hard way.
What happened?
Just got taught a lot of shit that wasn't true.
Oh.
So that when I was faced with...
Can I bought?
Yeah.
When you buy it, you also get a free thumbnail maker.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that, don't I?
That uses the same editing tools.
I gotta do that while I still have the money.
So I'm taking advantage of it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll figure out if you want to use it on that, because you can technically ask me to make something.
Yep.
If you need me to, and send it to you.
Yeah, I could do that.
Because you're also thinking about that mellow fellow.
Yeah, the mellow fellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to try I'll figure it out.
I'm just giving you a heads up so you don't buy before thinking last minute, oh shit, I should have done this instead.
Mm-hmm. All these offices that are lights freaking on. Oh, that looks like a kitchen.
Yeah. It looks like a picture with a break room.
Oh. They're coming to take us away, ho ho.
They're not.
You can't even see the white van, never mind.
You saw the van before. It was probably already on the camera.
Probably.
Take a left.
Take a left.
Well, not right now, but like at the stop sign.
Yep.
Trying to make like S forms.
Yep. Hey guys, what do you do at a stop sign? Get a stop.
Squeeze.
Squeeze to the on passenger.
That almost looks like the building. Just saying.
That looks like a modified fucking modern day prison.
That is the building. That's the building, I think, that we used to clean.
That looks like a building where you would put the window lickers.
Disability. So, deaf and blind library.
Okay. I wonder if they have a braille machine in there.
A what?
A braille machine. So it's like a typewriter, but instead of a normal typewriter,
It does braille.
It does braille.
Yeah, they do.
Nice. You can't trust me with a braille machine.
I'm already nervous.
I play too much. I play too much.
I'm pretty sure they have a lot of other forms of braille for them.
Yeah. Especially with advances in modern day technology.
Right?
I will say this though. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Daredevil.
I have.
I want to know if that's true.
In my opinion, it wasn't that great.
It wasn't. It really wasn't. But it did bring up a question in my family. If loud noises can really help the blind see. Kind of like echolocation with bats.
Oh, the blind? Yes.
Okay.
It's already been proven.
Oh, okay.
How are the blind able to play games?
This is true.
Xbox went behind it.
Yep.
That's how I know.
Okay.
It somehow with sound, I really don't know how to get into the detail of it. But that's the gist of it. We'll see where we come out at.
I can't wait till I can get a passport. Because there is one place I want to go for this channel.
What?
I was going to kill me, but I want to take us to Auschwitz.
Why?
Part of it because of family history.
Yep.
Part of it because of the Holocaust. But also part of it to see if the grounds are actually indeed haunted, like people claim.
I get that.
The only problem is to do an investigation there, we would probably have to pay big money to be locked inside of it, to be locked inside the compound from midnight to sunup.
Right. There's some cop cars out there.
Yep. Well, the good news is like we're not doing anything illegal, so.
Besides swaying a few tripods around.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's Leviosa.
Oh. Honestly, if you're watching this, I am sorry. Your nephew is a nerd.
I'm pretty sure she already knew that.
Oh, she does. She's known me forever. I can't believe fucking Tyler's already in college. I've known that kid since he was like 4.
And trust me, there's a 6th grader I already know of that's already an adult and has a kid before me, and I'm like, dude, you just made me feel old.
Yep.
Makes you feel old, and you only have 4 kids.
I know.
And he was from 6th grade when I was growing up. Like when I graduated, he was in 6th grade.
Damn.
And now he's an adult having kids. Like, yeah, he had a kid like 3 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And that's where gets jealous with it mostly, but yeah.
Yeah. So, speaking of kids, I spoke to Mel.
Oh Jesus, be careful what you want to say on the camera.
Oh, it's good news.
Oh, okay.
It's good news. Mel basically sat there and said I can come whenever the fuck I want. She's home all the time.
Okay.
Just if I want to make it like a surprise thing, well, like at least let her know in the morning, hey, you know, I'm thinking about coming by.
Oh,
Okay.
At least let her know that you might be dropping by.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I sat there and I told her how like we dropped Faith off in Springfield, and she's like, you could have swung by. You were already out here. I'm like, yeah, but the time of night, it's right around the time that you put the kids to bed anyways. And
Right.
she's like, okay. She goes, you could have said goodnight to them.
Yeah.
She goes, I wanted to stop you.
And I could have met him.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, well, I never know. I'm like, because we try to make plans and then you change them last minute. And she's like, she goes, I don't mean to. She goes, 90% of the times it's a legitimate reason why I'm canceling. Because Mason's either sick or I'm just not up for company that day.
Okay. You know where we are?
Yeah, we're on, the hell's the name of that street?
What?
Yeah, Clinton.
Right before Memorial Field, we passed it.
Yep.
Like I said.
Yep. We're gonna go up that way and go back, or do you want to just go up towards the gardens and go up
Behind the
behind the apartment?
That's what I would rather do.
Okay.
We don't have flashlights, so it's not like we're gonna go through Memorial Field.
Exactly. I would go through Memorial Field if I had a flashlight, a proper flashlight,
Yeah.
and just go through the woods.
Not use my phone.
Yeah, no.
Fucking hate that. As the fact that the flip up and it blinds you at the same
Yep.
time as you're flashing, and it's like, okay, now I can't see what's in front of me.
Yep.
So
It's like a Markiplier mistake in his fucking horror game series says.
literally.
How do I turn this thing on? Oh shit, now I can't see in front of me.
But it is true.
Oh. We should have grabbed the 360. It's fine.
Why?
I don't know. So the videos that you showed me earlier just makes me want to use the fucking 360 more.
That would be more for the day.
Yeah. True.
And plus, I have some ideas for like when we actually like go and find places, like indoor places.
Damn, we're already almost at 30 minutes.
Yeah. So like some of the places we might find, like if we do the 360 and like Madame Cherie, I'll
Yep.
put it in the corner or put it right
Yeah.
in the middle,
Yep.
and I can always have it do a 360 circle going around,
Yep.
focusing on us. But at the same time, if I catch something during the video, I can always, you know, focus on that.
Yeah. Because I'm not fully ready to call Madame Cherie debunked yet.
No, I know, but that's just an example.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to find indoor property that
Yeah.
we can actually get into and actually do that. Like we can get back to that state, that the state school.
Yep.
I would love to, like, if we have proper masks next time.
Yeah.
We gotta order them.
Yep.
But if you have proper mask, that would be one thing I would want to do.
Yeah.
Bring the 360 there. I also want to bring my my face tracker
Yep.
machine with me.
Yep. Especially because of what we caught the first time we got there. The fucking shadow that kept following us.
Yeah. Whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah.
Our legs just don't want to work.
I have a genuine sway. I have my dad's sway. I don't know how many times I've been fucking called into HR for a drug test because people thought I've either A, been on drugs or B, drunk while at work.
Because you sway?
Because of how much I sway.
Oh.
I hit my max when I got called into the office 3 fucking times in one day, and I'm like, this is blatant harassment, and if it doesn't stop, I'm suing the company.
Did it stop eventually?
It stopped that day.
Oh. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you kept on coming up as negative all the time.
Oh yeah. Except for that one time that I came back for methamphetamine.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that was from something like food related.
It was.
Like
It was also, no, it wasn't even just that. It was because of medication that was legally allowed to take.
But got in trouble for somehow.
Yep. Well, because no, they're like...
Unless you could prove that it was legally given to you.
Mm-hmm. I having to go to the hospital for a more rigorous blood test. And the hospital, it came back that yes, there were amphetamines in my system, but it was due to one of my fucking medications that I was on at the time.
Right.
I'm literally at the fucking hospital and I'm like, no, the drug test came back positive. And I'm like, the fuck you mean? Of the faith that had a little bit more knowledge and experience than me, I look like a fool.
Yeah.
Which, and itself, that one person, that when I finally met the right teacher for me, they accepted me with open arms.
Thought I heard whining, that's why.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you did.
I didn't know. Like, they accepted me with all my flaws, and they're like, yeah, you got taught the wrong way. Let's correct that. This is the right way. And after every lesson, my teacher would be like, well, do you have any questions? And I'm like, why are you asking me after every session if I have questions? And they're like, because it's normal to have questions. It's normal to question everything, especially after being taught the wrong way.
Right.
Which I know there's going to be a lot of people that are going to see this video and they're like, there is no right or wrong way. There is and there isn't. Oh, wait. I don't know. I just wish my teacher was still alive. Because I'd love to have their opinion on our channel.
I love that.
They'd probably be like, you're doing it wrong.
And you'll probably be like, I don't care.
I don't care. Just remember, another conjures something you can't banish. Yes, teach, I know. And that's why we haven't summoned a demon yet, because I'm trying to figure out which one to summon. That would be the easiest to banish back.
Aw, let's just take a risk.
Let's not say we did.
It's more fun if we do.
For you.
No,
Do you know how much fucking paperwork I will have to do?
not my problem.
And how much explaining I have to do? I know it's not your problem yet.
Yet. Key words. But don't you want to prep them for what you just hired on?
They're already prepped.
Okay.
This channel in itself is their preparation.
Okay.
Do you know how many fucking gray hairs I've plucked since starting this 2 years ago?
Oh god.
Because of the amount of dumb shit that we want to do or have done
Oh Jesus.
and managed to get away unscathed
Yeah.
because of me.
Because we're more like taking a higher risk on some of our shit.
Yeah, sometimes a little too high of a risk.
Yeah, the last one was a little too high.
Yeah.
Remember, we go back there, we're walking it. We're stopping before that shit happens.
Yep. I don't really see a reason to go back though.
No, I don't either.
I didn't feel anything.
No.
And like I was
was a
kind of
nice
disappointed.
place.
I was disappointed because I thought there was going to be like a lot more there.
I did too, because there was a lot of photos, but the photos could have been just a little misleading. You keep on hearing something down that way.
Yes.
I was about to like tell you like shut the fuck up, but then you went quiet for a few, so I was like, good, now I can actually pinpoint where it's coming from. I didn't want to be rude.
You're fine.
It's getting cooler out.
Yep.
So I like that.
Kind of eerily.
Hmm?
It's kind of creepy.
Well, yeah, well, so look down to the farm.
Yep.
It's all foggy. Your camera might last a little bit longer than mine.
The fact that there's something literally standing right there, or at least to my eyes, it looks like something standing right there.
It does, but it's the sign.
Okay, that's a sign. Good.
Last night, or not last night, last time, I went walking out when I was pissed off.
Yeah.
Came back walking up this way. Swear to God, the tree down there that's on the sidewalk side before you hit the turn or the bend.
Yep.
Fucking creeped me out because I thought it was a bear. But from a distance, because you can't really see it.
I have come home late at night from dropping my truck off. Where we drop it off now, and as you're walking straight, it literally looks like that fucking tree is moving.
It does.
And getting closer and closer.
When,
but not in the sense that you're walking towards it, more of it looks like it's walking towards you.
The darkness of it tricks your brain. Yeah. The fact that those bushes, dark ones, are trippy right now. And I get
like how fucking tall the corn stalks are. If you're standing back there, it literally looks like a hand coming out of the ground.
Yeah. I mean, like,
as it matches up with those trees.
Makes me wonder when we're gonna get the predator again out here.
Soon. It's gonna be soon.
Hopefully we don't
gonna have a whole another fucking winter of dealing with that shit.
You'd rather deal with the wolves?
I'd rather deal with the wolves, because at least those fuckers make sounds.
And you can at least pinpoint. Yeah, but last time when we went out to the 1700 abandoned place, holy fuck.
Well, yeah, when it's that fucking quiet.
They got close.
Yeah.
Besides that certain situation where we went and I was like, is anybody out there?
Yep.
What the fuck was that? Kind of thing.
Yep. And I dropped my phone.
You dropped your phone.
I literally got, I don't care what.
You planted your face.
I got fucking pushed, okay? And we're just gonna call it what it is. Okay. Whatever's on that property did not like us being there, and it fucking pushed me. Just like Hannah got pushed at Winnet.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, when I'm down and out and I'm depressed, I go back and I rewatch that scene over and over again, and I still laugh.
Oh, Jesus. See, I told you it was a bonus for having it. Hello?
I wish I could throw my voice, because I would fuck with us right now.
Hello?
Housekeeping? Want me fluffy up here, well? One of these days, there's gonna be like a cat or fucking some wild animal under there, and we're gonna make noise, and it's just gonna come fucking darting out and scare the fucking piss out of us.
Okay, when we bumped into some random dude out here
Yep.
that was being chased by a bear, he supposedly said.
Yep.
But yet we never saw it.
Drugs. That dude was on drugs.
I mean, we were on high alert just in case.
Yep.
Because we had your daughter with us,
Yeah.
but
That dude was on drugs.
literally. And now we have to be extra careful at night because of the people that live out in the woods now.
Yep. Yeah, but hopefully soon enough they'll be going to the shelter.
Yeah. And so during the winter we'll get our spot back.
Yep.
I don't know if I want to really hang out there.
God no, because God only knows what they're doing down there.
Yeah.
I don't want to catch syphilis.
Well, you won't catch that. But walking around in boots and whatever, if they're using needles or anything and not disposing of them correctly. I don't care if they're using, just fucking take care of your shit.
Other
At
people
least.
fucking traipse through here.
Yeah.
There's
Well,
kids that fucking ski here in the wintertime.
that's what I was saying. These trails become ski trails and snowshoeing trails.
Yep.
And actually for Nepi, during the winter, I want to do a snowshoeing exploration
Yes.
for Nepi.
Yes.
I think that'd be actually a cool idea. What?
You'll get Riley out that day.
Okay.
Riley loves going adventure with fucking snowshoes.
To be honest, I've never used snowshoes ever.
Riley, we have once, maybe twice. Riley likes it. She has fun because she waddles like a duck.
Wow. Not judging, just wow. Like figures.
Mm-hmm. If we ever go down to Florida, I want to visit the Space Museum.
Okay. Ambulance. Or that box truck.
Dude, your fucking hubs are going bad.
Well, at least the videos you will tell.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
His hub's going bad.
Is that a bad thing?
Can be, because it can cause the wheel to lock up.
Yep.
And you'll fuck up, you'll fuck up not only your tire, your rim, but you can also fuck up your axle.
Damn. God damn it. Can you stop walking into me?
I'm sorry, I sway like I waddle like a penguin.
You and me both are fucking swaying. I swear to God, we're both drunk for some odd reason.
We're not
Our
drunk.
late